Hi, in this video, we're going to be comparing these two weight benches. So this is the bench by Lusper. This is a budget level bench. It's pretty good. We're going to talk about the pros and cons in this video. Over here we have a more high-end bench by Rep Fitness. This is called an FID bench, which means flat incline decline. This one is also an FID bench. By the way, the Lusper also has I believe 2 decline settings. We'll check in a minute. So these benches are very, very different because they come in at different price points, right? This one is much more high-end by Rep Fitness versus the Lusper one, which is a very, very budget level bench. Let's talk about how they feel first. I'm just going to sit on the bench. The Lusper bench, despite being a budget level, does have a little bit of wobble here, but like it's surprisingly good. I used it yesterday to do some dumbbell flies with 20s. I did three sets of 20 with 20 pounds, lightweight, just to test it out because I got it yesterday, and it feels pretty good. I did another set earlier here just now just to test it. Feels really good, no issues. I love the color. I think it's super cute. I love the orange. I initially got this bench so I could put 80s and 90s, really big dumbbells on here and do like Romanian deadlifts and shrugs. But I find that the bench is not that wide, so I'm concerned about the dumbbells rolling off. So I'm not going to use it for that, which is okay because I feel like this bench is so cute that I wouldn't want to mess it up. I'm probably just going to use this whenever I have a workout buddy. Or this bench is so light, you can pick it up and move it around. So it's very portable, okay? It's a very portable bench. It's very lightweight. It's much lighter than the Rep Fitness one. When you pick it up, you do want to pick it up from the very bottom. I'm going to show you. See where my hand is? Because if you pick it up from here, it'll adjust the incline decline. Let me show you the incline decline. So if I do this, that's the lowest decline setting right there, okay? Then I can come up one notch. That's also a decline setting. That's a flat bench setting. Incline, 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 incline. I love this little thing. It's so cute. Super happy with it. And I am not disappointed by the fact that I don't feel safe putting my heavy dumbbells on this because I don't want to ruin it. It is so cute. I love it. It just looks really, really good. It's the Lusper bench and it's lightweight. It also has this foot thing here, which you can use to put your feet on and do like decline sit-ups and stuff like that, or get some support when you're doing like decline bench. But very lightweight, super light. Very easy to pick up. Look at this. It's like I'm picking it up with my fingers. Effortless, right? And I'm not even that strong. Super lightweight. Very easy to pick up. Very happy with my purchase. The Rep Fitness one, let me move this out of the way, is obviously a much better bench. So if you're trying to say which one is better, obviously the one by Rep Fitness is better. But it comes in at a different price point. To pick it up, it's heavy. So what I do is I put my hand here, and it has pins, and you can adjust this, okay? So you put your hand here and you pick it up and you roll it with the wheel. See how it rolls? It's pretty good. I actually think it's pretty easy to move. My local gym has one by Rep Fitness that's not this one, and it's really clunky and hard to move. Not the case with this particular model from Rep Fitness. So very pleased with the quality of this bench. It feels very sturdy. Just night and day, right? Just a solid bench. I'd feel comfortable benching anything on this. Even if I was able to bench 100-pound dumbbells, I would feel safe on this bench because it's just so sturdy. It's much wider than the Lusper? Yeah, Lusper. I keep thinking it's Lusper. It's much wider than the Lusper bench. You get a lot more width, a lot more stability. Let me show you how this adjusts here. So it's got a pin. You can pull the pin out, and then you can adjust this, okay? So I'm just going to put it back to where it was. I find that I don't really use this so much. It's not really a feature that I'm fond of. It also has incline and decline settings. Let me move it back here so you can get a better view. It got caught there on the mat. There we go. See? It's hard. You don't really pick up the whole thing because it's so heavy, so you roll it. Whereas the Lusper, you can just pick it up and it's really lightweight. So if you're living in a small apartment or something, definitely get the Lusper, and save yourself some money. If you have room like I do, I'm in a garage, and you want something that's going to last. I mean, this is the tank, right? This is the tank, and that's why I bought this one. I bought this one first. This was my primary bench, and I bought the Lusper again just to do Romanian deadlifts and shrugs. to have like a dumbbell platform, but it just didn't work out because I felt like the bench was too narrow and it doesn't feel safe. Safety first, but I would do dumbbell bench on that. I don't know how heavy I would go, but I would do it, and I would do barbell bench on that. How heavy I would go, I don't know. I don't know, but it does feel sturdy. It's not a wobbly bench. Let's mess with the decline incline here. This only has one decline setting, so it's much heavier. This is heavy. This is thick stuff. That's flat. This also has markings, okay? I'll show you the markings in a minute, but it has 15 degrees, 30 degrees, 45. The markings are like lasered into the metal. 60 degrees, 70 degrees, 85 degrees. Let's go back to flat, which is 0. Whoops, that's decline. It's heavy. It's a heavy bench, right? I like the color. You can get this in different colors. I believe red is one of the colors. I chose blue because I like the color blue. So putting them together was about the same. None of them were very difficult to put together. They were both fairly easy. Overall, I would say they're both good benches. This is the clear winner. This is a better bench by far. It's heavier, it's sturdier, it feels safer. The Lusper bench it's sturdy, but it's lightweight. And I don't know if I would use it as my primary bench. If I lived in a small space, like if I was working out in a small room, I probably would not get this bench because it's just so big and hard to move around. You have to roll it. Whereas the Lusper, you can just pick it up and walk with it. Also, the Lusper folds. Let me show you that really quickly. Let's just move this one back. And I'll show you how you can actually, let's go ahead and put this one back here into my power rack, or at least out of the way. So the Lusper has a pin. So lightweight. I picked it up, I'm like, that's it. It's just not what you expect. Look how light it is. It's just so lightweight. So you can pull the pin out, okay, and then you can lay it down, and then this, let's see if I can get it here. There we go. Does that, and then it basically just folds like that, right? So you can take it and you can put it in your closet. You can put it away, and then to set it up again, you want to undo it. Put the pin in. The pin's a little bit harder to get in. It's weird. It's easier on the Rep Fitness one, probably because it's a better bench. Again, the Rep Fitness one is a better bench. I'm not saying this is a bad bench. I'm just saying the other one I think is better. And then let's go ahead and extend this. Very lightweight though, very lightweight. So for a smaller space, definitely go, I'm sure it's sturdy, definitely go with the Lusper. For a bigger space, if you can afford it, go with the one by Rep Fitness. So both of them are awesome, and I'm happy with both, and I'm going to use both. I hope this video has been helpful, and hopefully it's helped you come to a decision on which one you think it's right for you. And if you have room, you can always do what I did, and I bought both. I hope it's been helpful. Good luck.